another banger. Hey, today we're going to be talking about all things VA disability, questions, comments, concerns. Let your boy know. Oh, let me take these glasses off. Let me see y'all a little better. Yeah. It's going to get a little bright. Yeah. But hey, I know some of y'all watching the Olympics. They got a lot of stuff going on. Some of the debates between Trump, Kamala Harris. Hey, tune in. Only going to be on for, at least 15, 20 minutes. We can talk about VA disability claims, your personal claims. If you're currently in the claims process, plan on getting into the claims process, things like that. Definitely want to make sure that you're prepping yourself for the highest possible VA disability rating going into the claims process. Regardless of how many times you've gone in and out of it, that should always be your goal. So, moving on past that, you got any questions? New claim, Pact Act presumptive conditions, PTSD, anxiety. Hey, welcome to the live. Hey, y'all got any questions, comments, concerns pertaining to your personal VA disability claim? Let your boy know. It's Saturday. Got some time to, talk to y'all, answer y'all questions. If anyone out there in the comments, let me know how the U.S. is doing in the Olympics right now. Hey, appreciate y'all joining. You got any questions, comments, concerns pertaining to your VA disability claims process while you take a break from the Olympics? Let your boy know. It's your first claim, active duty military, you're about to retire soon, or you're just getting out. Hey, let me know if you got questions, comments, veterans, if you're not 100% permanent total, or if you're not at a VA disability rating in which you're comfortable with. Let your boy know. Ask questions. Let's see where you're at and see where we can get you to. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, a little bit. We take a sip though. Yeah. Take a little sip. But yeah, hey, a little bit about me. United States Marine Corps. Did about 8 years, until I was kicked out of that motherfucker. But anyways, hey, I'm here now. Rainer. Finally for past planets. Aggravated. Okay, Gucci. What's up? Evan, Mr. Almighty. Even. What the fuck? Evan. My bad. But yeah, Raider. So, final for past planets. Aggravated. Okay, so what type of medical evidence do you have for that? And I actually did file for past planets and plantar fasciitis service aggravated as well. I got service connected for both, with past planets being the higher of the two. So yeah, you got any questions? Let your boy know. Definitely. MEPS, yep, same thing. I was diagnosed with mild to moderate past planets. Oh, let me see. I think it was past. Let me see. Live chat. Past planets. Past planets. Yeah. While I was in MEPS, I was diagnosed with mild to moderate past planets. Cool. Obviously, throughout the years in the military, all the training, exercises, deployments, whatever the case may be, even the footwear, it contributed towards plantar fasciitis as well. So when I got out, I got a diagnosis. I got x-rays. I did the non-surgical treatment, which are steroid shots shot directly into your foot, which it hurts. I'm telling you, it hurts. It hurts. Directly into your plantar fascia. And then pretty much that's an option if you're not a candidate. Pretty much if you're young and you're functioning, or if you're like in a job that requires you to move a lot, then I gotta recommend surgery for you, unless it's very severe. But at least for service connection and service aggravation, as long as you have current treatment, x-ray. I mean, I did all of this in like a single day when I initially went to a podiatrist, a specific foot doctor. I went in with my complaints. They already saw my medical history. Cool. The doctor, he was touching around on my heel, blah, blah. It's okay. Yeah, did some x-rays. And then it's like, okay, yeah, you have some joints in your foot that are kind of jacked up. But at the same time, yeah, you do have some mild to moderate plantar fasciitis, as well as now moderate to severe past planus. So, got the non-surgical treatment same day. So I built all this medical evidence same day. Doctor, recommended X, Y, and Z, evaluated my medical profile, my military profile, and they were able to, but that's just some information. But Tell me, what all do you have for your claim? Let your boy know. Or are you thinking about submitting a service aggravation past blindness claim? And as y'all coming in, hey, by all means, let your boy know. Ask a question pertaining to your VA disability claims process. Alex, plantar fasciitis. I have it also. The shots caused my foot to swell bad. Oh, okay. So, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, you could definitely complain about that as well. It's like, hey, I went for this non-surgical treatment, and this specific steroid strand or the blend or whatever, it caused your feet to swell. You know, you definitely want to make sure that you're recording that as well. And was it increased or longer recovery time due to that swelling? Evan, do you think we getting paid for October 1st? Yes, sir. Why wouldn't we be? Why wouldn't we be getting paid? Come on. Why wouldn't we give me? Yeah, let me know. I mean, even if there's a government shutdown, the VA, the Department of Veteran Affairs, they have a separate pot of money. Rainier. I am seeking a podiatrist right now. Okay, currently diagnosed, and I have an X-ray from last month, and I go back to see the doctor. Okay, this upcoming Wednesday. Should I say at least likely? At least likely what? Should I ask to say at least likely? Okay. Are they going to be Are they going to be developing and writing you a DBQ and or an independent medical opinion, a nexus letter? Because if they are, then yes. Or if they're going to be writing information in your medical notes, you definitely want to have them like, hey, yeah, the doctors pretty much they've evaluated your service treatment record. So the specific verbiage you want to have them submit, as I'm waiting for your response. If they're going to be generating a letter for you, a nexus letter, independent medical opinion, if they've never done it before, they definitely need to put that statement, hey, I've reviewed the service treatment record and then all other medical records pertaining to this specific evaluation from the doctor medical opinion and my medical notes. Okay, yeah. So definitely want to make sure that doctor is like, hey, they've reviewed your service treatment record, your medical record. And then going on from there, blah, blah. They attest from all your medical evidence that, yeah, you're severe, now possibly past blindness, and you can even tack on plantar fasciitis or, bone spurs or whatever additional issues you have going on with the foot. Whenever you submit that initial claim for past blindness, you can do all the other things as well. You're definitely going to need to manage that claim a little, if you do have multiple foot disabilities, you definitely want to make sure that you manage it. You manage it well, if that makes sense. Hopefully that answers your question. And this chat don't want to open. Okay. Hey, y'all got any questions? Let your boy know. By all means, if you're in here, hit the like button. Debo in the channel appreciates the like. I don't got Luna here today, but I'll probably have Luna. I'll have Luna on the next live. We'll do Luna in the next live. She could be walking around in the back instead of having a car seat. We can have the big dog in the back. Alex, my foot condition caused a serious issue with my back and a secondary. Okay. Now, are you service connected? Okay. All right. Are you service connected for your foot and back? And if your medical evidence supports that, you can always get your lumbosacral strain, lumbar strain, upper back, cervical, whatever the case, wherever in your back it's, where the pain has been. Yes, well, just the both. You already service connected? Okay. You good then? You good, dog? Oh. Let's see, Ranner. I went to see him for plantar fasciitis also, so I will get that included. Okay, yeah. And have you done the non-surgical shots in your heels? And as you're coming in, by all means, y'all got any questions pertaining to your VA disability claims process? Any claim questions? Denied VA claim, VA benefits, dabbing on them, I'm talking about. Chapter 35, dependent education program, post 9/11. Champ VA, let your boy know. You got any questions? Hit the like button. Come on, buckos. It's Saturday. Y'all ain't got to be salty on Saturday. I know y'all watching the Olympics live or highlights. I know what y'all doing. I just had some bomb ramen in LA and some even better ice cream. Had some what is it? New Zealand ice cream. That fire. It was fire. 100% fire. If y'all in the LA area, what's the name of that? It's an ice cream shop. Fire ice cream. All right. What advice would you give to the U vets? To the U vets. To the U vets. Who the U vets? To the U vets. I mean, hold on. Clarify who the U vets before I go on a tangent. Rainier. No, but I think he will suggest shots after this Wednesday's appointment. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's just building good medical evidence for plantar fasciitis. But any treatment or any like devices they give you for the pes planus, you definitely want to make sure that you're capturing that. Young. Okay, yeah. So for young vets, I mean, it's not so much for the young veterans, but I would say like young military. Young military, the majority of them, they understand the VA disability claims process, which is why they're not serving a full 8 years, 20 years. They're not going to retirement. They're doing 4 to 6 years, a single enlistment, maybe another term, and the reserve world. But outside of that, they're just doing one enlistment, getting in, getting out, getting GI Bill, and then trying to max out that 100% VA disability. But the target groups that are hitting it like severely, the ones who suck the most, not suck, but that are the laziest, or they just don't know the information, are veterans around my age. Veterans 35 to about 65 right now. Getting out the military or already served, we're at that age bracket. Like I have multiple buddies, a little younger than me. We all served together, but they don't want to do anything with VA disability. I was like, why? I tried to talk to them, tried to see what's going on. And it's a mixture between them not understanding what's needed as well as not wanting to go into the doctor. So just those two things, like those are like the two major things that most veterans, and active duty folk, they mess up whenever they try to go into the claims process. They have no medical evidence, and for young veterans or just young veterans in the VA disability claims process, whether you're at 10% trying to get to 100%, or if you're at 70% trying to get to 100% permanent total, you definitely want to make sure you stay in medical. Don't be happy. Be happy that you got a 70% or a 90% for a claim being completed. But at the end of the day, if you plan on still pushing to 100%, or if those disabilities are not considered permanent and static, you're going to have to still go into medical. You got to still be building medical evidence and stuff like that. So definitely you got to be building medical evidence. Don't be scared to go into medical. If something hurts, call your doctor, report it, record it. Get the treatment, go into the ER, go into urgent care. All veterans, I'm sure, hopefully it's not 2 or 3 hours away, but I'm sure there's a VA medical facility somewhat close to veterans right now. Let me check on the chats. Okay, we got Fitty right here. If pest plan is in your medical records, it's not that hard to get a rating. I've been seen, and you're at your C&P exam. Then look at your feet, how bad you are. My feet are bad. I was awarded 50% for bilateral pest planus. Yeah, there you go, Fitty. Yeah. So we just talk about like some of the initial, the medical evidence building for that specific claim, and where Rainier actually stood in that process. So he's doing good right now, and he's definitely going to obtain a lot more medical evidence this upcoming Wednesday. Hopefully them shots too. Hey, hopefully you ain't got nothing planned after that, because I tried to go to the gym after the same day I got the shots. It was a no-go. I was flossing, like massaging my feet for like the next 3 days. So if you do plan on getting those injections, those steroid injections into, definitely, get a lacrosse ball and just massage your feet. Just get a just massage, floss it. Oh, okay. Let me see. Who we got? Okay, we got Rainier back again. If my primary care provider at the VA diagnosed me with GERD and prescribed me a prescription, how should I approach this as a claim? I'm service connected for hemorrhoids. Okay. So if you've been diagnosed, prescribe medication. So has your doctor acknowledged that possibly the medication for hemorrhoids has caused the GERD, which is why they conducted the endoscopy, identified, yeah, you got GERD due to this medication, if that's the only medication that's changed since you got that diagnosis. Has your doctor acknowledged that link and that causation? Because if they have, in either the doctor's notes or if they can provide you with a nexus letter, independent medical opinion, that's going to satisfy that secondary. That's all you need to show is how has the direct service connected disability, whatever you're trying to secondary something off of, you need to show causation. How has the already service connected disability caused GERD? And if your medical evidence lines up, you should be good to get put in a claim for that. But I would definitely refer to the new criteria for GERD. You have an opportunity to go anywhere from 20%, I think it's 20, all the way up to 80% for the new VA ratings for GERD. So definitely take a look at that. They do talk about a lot about esophageal strictures, some other terminology. This is not on my head right now, but there is some specific. There's two specific areas in which you can maximize that claim on. Oh, no problem, Fitty. No problem. Fitty, they over there. No. Okay, right there. I'm also taking 800 milligrams of ibuprofen from my podiatrist. Okay, yeah. Oh, and that's probably like just prepping you. Like if you got severe, I think it's like moderate to severe pain. Yeah, they'll prescribe you medication as well as possibly if you get the shots, they're definitely gonna give you some medication because it does hurt. I'm telling you, Fitty. Debo, I think the VA pulled a big brain move. LOL. Okay. My increase for BH Goblins was filed March 7th, but they awarded the increase from the date of the new, okay, IBS criteria, and that will save a ton of money. For them, or what did they give you? What did they service connect you for? Like percentage wise? So are you have max percentage now? Booty hole goblin, 30%. Oh baby. Yes, sir. Oh, let me see that. Oh, okay. 30%. That's good. I mean, it's not so bad. I mean, you're at the max. So I can see if they would have like kept you at 10% and then like modified your grandfatheredhood. So you wouldn't be grandfathered under the old one, but then they're gonna rate you under the new one and still keep you at 10%. But it's good they max you out and then push you into the new category and stuff. But do you by any chance know if that disability is considered static? And where did that bring your total VA disability rating to? I think I saw a comment say you had 100% now. You had 100%. Did that take you to 100% permanent total? Oh, okay. Any advice for a migraine claim as a Mortarman? Oh, 100%, dog. Mortarman. So if you're trying to file direct, for all direct service claims, you got to understand that you have to show an in-service complaint, diagnosis. It can be said on like evaluation as well, whatever case may be. If you have something tangible from your military time, hey, cool, that's going to serve as a link to service. You don't have to have a diagnosis in service, but you need to have a current diagnosis. So do you have any complaints of migraines? And if you don't, then you would just need to articulate it in a personal statement. Hey, I'm a motorman. I deployed fucking, 8 years straight. I did 2 enlistments. I was doing Gucci. And then, all this explosion. After my first 2 deployments, I just started getting these piercing migraines, X, Y, and Z. But if they were so severe, but then you have to question question yourself in your own personal statement, okay, if it was so severe, why didn't I go to medical? So, first of all, do you have any in-service complaints of migraines? I'm like going down a rabbit hole. Let me come back out. I'm talking about me. Let me come back out. And as y'all coming in, y'all got any questions, comments, concerns pertaining to your personal VA disability journey? Let your boy know. But as we wait on that question, we got Fitty. They rated it for 20% from 0. I only needed 10 to get my 100% PNT. Yeah, all my claims are static. Oh, okay. Okay? I mean, if you're 100% permanent total, yeah, they're all static, dog. Yes, sir. Hey, definitely enjoy that 100%, dog, and all those benefits it comes with. But going, jumping back to the migraines while I wait on that answer. If you have any in-service complaints of migraines, that was the question. If you forgot, USMC, Motorman, LOL. There you go. So yeah, I got complaints in service. Okay. I mean, hey, I was in the Marine Corps too, dog. Devil dog, leather nuts, motherfucker, 2400, and I only had one complaint of migraines. It was severe, as it was a single complaint, but I didn't really complain a lot. Even when I got in my motorcycle accident. I got my motorcycle accident. I got on the plane to Europe, and then I didn't complain about it for like another 2 months because I was a new sergeant coming in. I wasn't going to be that broke knee coming in. No, I was limping over there. I was like, ooh, hobgoblin, but I was still good. You know what I'm talking about? So, if you got the complaints, good, Gucci. If you don't have a diagnosis right now, I suggest getting with a neurologist. A neurologist is going to be the best specialist doctor for migraine type of claims, TBI, TBI, something else. One or two other things too. A neurologist is good. They're going to build that medical evidence, and they're going to be treating you as well. Medication, Botox injections, maybe surgery. I don't know, but they're going to be a lot more detailed, a lot more beneficial than just that. That's your primary care provider. And with that, you can talk to them, record the data. So outside of getting a current diagnosis, if you don't have one, you're going to need the data. So you get the data by, I say, download the Migraine Buddy app. You can download it off it's on Apple or iPhone, either phone. Download the Migraine Buddy app and then plug information in. If you're not really tech savvy or want to do tech savvy, I know veterans who've done it on Microsoft Excel, or if you got good, that country boy handwriting, you be good, dog. You be good. But let me see. Dash, what's Gucci with it? Hello, currently going through the MEB. Okay, process. Is it worth getting it to 30% DOD other than TRICARE for life? Also, can I always go to VA facility for care, so I shouldn't fight for TRICARE for life? I mean, it just depends on you. I mean, if you're comfortable with TRICARE for life, that's just an additional medical benefit. It's for life. I would definitely fight for it. I would recommend you fight for that 30% because it's going to be TRICARE for life. If you wanted to push your 100%, like if you're not at 100% permanent total or 100% coming out the military, you're still going to have access to VA medical facilities. They'll put you in a specific tier group, but pardon me, you'll still have access to VA medical facilities. Now, if you want to take advantage of, that's pretty much it. That's it, though. Let me know. Hopefully, I answered your question. But I would say try to get the highest possible. Aim for 30%, but if you can get higher on your DoD retirement, definitely push for a higher one. But that's if you're comfortable with TRICARE, get it. That's what I would recommend. You had to. Okay, I had to be strong. E5 also for the Young Marines. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A man. Yep. I mean, Alex, you might be a man. Yeah. But definitely. You gotta. We sucked it up and stuff. But as long as you have a complaint, get with a neurologist or complain with your doctor to refer you out to a neurologist so you can obtain that actual diagnosis if you don't have it, as well as any treatment. They usually prescribe medication prior to Botox injections and stuff like that just to see how do you react to the medication. But if you're a good candidate for the Botox injections, definitely, that's another route you can seek as well. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Marine Corps ball coming up. Are you 100% permanent total, brother? Yes, sir. As of, I mean, my claim final. It finalized in February of 22. No, I got a partial rating of 100% permanent total February of 22, and then my claim didn't finalize until end of May of 2022. But yeah, though. Oh, well, I started the channel. I started this channel because I was just like frustrated, just like a lot of veterans. You're just frustrated waiting on the VA. You do all your C&P exams and you're still waiting. And then at this point, I had all this knowledge, all this education, all this information because I did a lot of research just for my own self. And then just helping buddies and stuff along the way. And, just turned it into a channel, though. 100% permanent total. What the benefits at? Angela denied me on supplemental saying second time I wasn't service connected. I wasn't in service, even though they had my DD-214 and other proof. Yeah, Angela. So I got a buddy who was in a similar situation, or he still is, kind of, sort of. You have to call the VA. I say contact Vera because I gave him Vera's contact information, and he said they fixed his information. But he turned in his DD-214, and he tried to do his VA disability claim, but they were trying to say he wasn't eligible, like he didn't have the time in service. When the DD-214 clearly says like 16 plus years, it makes no sense. So definitely, I say contact Vera. Go to Google, type in VERA, VA, and then you can schedule for them to give you a call. I mean, I know you're pissed. I know you're pissed because if they could just read the DD-214, they shouldn't have wasted your time adding on stress, adding on anxiety for 6+ months just to say, hey, you wasn't in service. So definitely, I say contact Vera first, and you should get some answers from there. Oh, back to Alex. Is physical or mental health? Oh, is it physical or mental health? Sorry if it's too personal, brother. 100% parental. I would say it's a healthy medium. I got 70 for mental health. I got sleep apnea 50. Migraines at 50. IBS gang. IBS gang. GERD gang. Plantar fasciitis, pes planus, lumbosacral strain, radiculopathy in both lower extremities. I think that's about it. So about half and half, just like Panda. They got you 100%. Yes, sir. Well, I was at 90. So when I went in for my increase, I think the mental health being increased from 30 to 70, and the VA awarding me on a denied VA, a supplemental VA claim for my low back with radiculopathy in both lower extremities. I think that got me to 100. And then the remaining claims I had, it was just extra percentages. But yeah, that was for IBS, GERD, and for plantar fasciitis and pes planus. Oh, okay. Let me see. Dash. Is it rare to come out the military with 100% permanent total? I think it is rare. I have one buddy that it happened to. I don't know how it happened to him, but it's very rare. It's very rare. I'm not sure, I'm not sure what the VA looks at, because there's like veterans with a back seat full of medical evidence, and then there's other veterans with maybe 2 sheets to the wind, and then they get 100% permanent total. It just doesn't make sense, and it doesn't make sense to me, like how some veterans, they gotta fight, saber-toothed dragons and shit in the fucking Congo, but the ones who've done 4 years that barely have anything, they get 100% permanent total off the rip. I don't know the logic in that, so your guess is better than mine, dog. You didn't get your shoulders connected. We always doing. I mean, yeah. Well, that would have been my next claim. Like I had like other claims to go. Like it was just like I wasn't like rushing to 100% permanent total, but I just wanted to get what I deserve. Like get all my denied claims reservice connected. Get all the new things that I've been being assessing and, reading up on and, evaluating stuff, get that service connected X, Y, and Z and shit. Because if it wasn't for the military, hey, I mean, don't feel bad about trying to get a higher VA disability rating or just, going with the flow. If we didn't join the military, we wouldn't have mental health issues. We wouldn't be jacked up. We wouldn't be sleeping anywhere and everywhere, in the car driving to work, I'm out, come on. No, you definitely want to be mindful of, hey, I'm a veteran. I served, and this is it, though. This is 100% permanent total, baby. But I was going to get the shoulders next, because, boy, and cervical. I had already had a claim ready for a cervical strain with sciatica in both upper extremities, which I probably still just do, just to have everything service connected and just be done with it. I am permanent total. You just got to be mindful if you're trying to add disabilities past 100%, it's not going to help you out. But it is going to, like, if you need increased care, maybe it'll look good, and stuff like that. If you're permanent total, you're permanent total. But if you're trying to get something like specific care for something, then yeah, add that on. Or if you're at 100% scheduler and you're not permanent total, definitely keep adding things on, especially if there's a disability that has not that it has the opportunity, that it has the ability to take you out of the fight. So, and if you're married, you got kids, that's when that benefit will take care of, so stuff like that. But hey, until next time, y'all know what time it is. It's motherfucking D-ball. Y'all stay Gucci with it. Word. That 24 Bravo definitely wore my shoulders down for sure. Yes, sir. I mean, I was like, let's get it, baby. D-ball, the logic is the vets from before did not document their issues. Yeah. And self-medicate. Plus the optic to get help. Okay, yeah, of course. Also, there's a lot of information available now. I document my issues and get medication. Oh yeah, 100%. Veterans, military, old, the old core military folk. We didn't complain. We didn't go to medical. We didn't have documentation. I mean, hell, like there was even the fire of, like, I think it's like 1970 something. Like all medical documents prior to that for military veterans were just destroyed. So I mean, I get it, dog. I get it. Oh, thanks, bro. No problem, dog. Simplify. Oh, but hey, y'all stay Gucci with it. I'll get with y'all. Oh.